I think this is a silly idea. Oh, I knew it was from the start, but... Carb icing. Good morning. It's before sunrise, quite a way before. It's about 7:15-ish. Sun, you can see the sunrise a little bit over there. And just going to go out for an hour. It's pretty chilly. I'll tell you in a minute how chilly it is, but very, very cold. It's Friday the 10th of January. Wing is laid out. Got a light wind. Temperature -5 degrees C. -5. I've got an interesting issue that I've not really had before. The ground is so hard and I'm laid out on a clumpy field. The lines are not budging when they grab a clump. So I've tried to free them as much as I can, so this might not work. If it doesn't work, I might post this anyway as an example of really when you should not bother. So the plan for this flight is to see the sunrise, which I wanted to do as the first flight of the year. I couldn't open one of the van doors, it's frozen shut. It's time to prime. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Mark. I love flying my paramotor on cross countries. Have checked my flight stats out. I've been flying about 4.5 years and nearly 800 hours now, nearly 700 flights, and I just can't get enough of this sport. I absolutely love it, although some days I question my sanity. Today's one of those days, because this field, you can see this field here, it's frozen solid. It's -5 degrees C. And the lines are, some of them are hooked around some of these clods of earth, and the clods of earth are frozen solid. Usually when it's above zero, our line can move a little clod and they don't get caught. But today I'm expecting a failed launch, and running on this, see how uneven it is, it's not the best idea. You really shouldn't, if you're a beginner, not do anything like this. So there's my marker stone. That is where the wing is centered, so I'm just going to stand on that spot. What I'm going to do is run like hell and then get on the power. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to expect. Okay, here we go. So it didn't work. I knew it. There's not much I can do, really. What I don't want to do is injure myself. I mean, look, I think this is a silly idea. Oh, I knew it was from the start, but to carry on after a failed launch. Okay, I'm going to abandon this. It's not going to work. It's too cold. Can't even pick the wing up. Sometimes you just got to know when not to push it. I think I could do some damage to myself and my gear if I keep trying. Decided to go to Little Grandson where there's some grass. That frost this morning was a real pain. Try and keep my language clean. I've got the chase cam now. Didn't have the chase cam this morning. There we go. A bit better. So Lee's here. Lee's not ready yet, so I'm going to get going because I'm ready. The time is 2:30 p.m. Sunset 4:10, so I've got an hour and 40. Lying in the frost and the ice. Great thing about cold air is you get so much lift. Tons and tons of lift. You don't need any power hardly. Temperature up here At 1,000 feet, 1 degree C. It's probably -2 on the ground, something like that. Maybe lower. Wow! Plenty of sunshine for a while. Look at the last time I had a sunny flight.
Do you want to go up just for a little try with this first?
Yeah.
So what I'd like to do, which side do
How
you
heavy is it?
bring your...
It's quite heavy.
and you're even heavier.
Well, just on one side of the wing.
It'll work.
Yeah?
I'm
Okay.
sure it'll work.
I'll trust you, Mark. Trust you. Thousands wouldn't. No. So, Little Gransden Airfield. Haven't taken off yet. Mark Jeffries, the airfield owner, has asked me to test out an Insta360 on the wing, on the kind of close to the wing tip. I'm not going to put it right at the wing tip. So I'll show you what I've done. So there's the leading edge of the wing, and I've put it about 1/3 of the way back. So beautiful morning. Advantage of a frosty morning is you can see your breath, although I'm not seeing much breath, which indicates to me it's not that humid. Time is 8:47. It is -1 degree C and 80% humidity. So I'm on the main runway at Little Gransden. No one's here. The reason I've come here is we've got a bit of an easterly component. Little Gransden's not great for easterlies. Let's get up in the air and see what this cam looks like. So make sure they're all free and clear. We are free and clear. I'm quite curious as to what this Insta360 footage looks like. So I'm just going to have a quick throw around local to the field. Oh, turn the camera on! What a dick! Oh my word! Mark! I forgot to turn it on! Perfect launch! Here he goes. With the camera now switched on, let's get some Insta360 footage. What do you think of the Insta360 footage? Personally, I'm not really a fan. I don't like that fisheye look, and it's low resolution, and you have that stitch line. Looking at the GoPro here, it's much clearer, to me anyway.
Well, I'm not going to have enough time to set the cell camera up now. They're playing too much.
Okay, for a bit of a scare. So the plan now is to go for a little bimble with Lee and enjoy the sunrise, but it does get cut short. Carb icing. Yep, you guessed it, carb icing yet again, and I'm trying to nurse it back to the landing field. Not sure if I'm going to make it. I'm just going to land in the field before, between these two hedges, or on the runway itself if I can't make it. But I'm thinking at this point I might be able to make it. Carb icing. Nurse it back, can I nurse it back? Can I nurse it back? Carb icing. I just nursed it over the hedge. I thought, right, I'm not landing over there, I'm going to try and nurse it back. Well, that's disappointing. 87% humidity. I flew in more humid conditions yesterday, it was fine. Oh, I don't know. I need to get a different paramotor, I think. Don't mention the word Bailey. So you know when you powered up to go high, I came up with you, went to full power, and I was like, oh, here we go again.